In the fight for the control of the U.S. House of Representatives, California is a key battleground, with Democrats and Republicans vying for districts across the state. I'm Bo Erickson, a U.S. political correspondent for Reuters, and we are here in Delano, California, looking at some of the competitive campaigns for the U.S. House of Representatives. Unlike the presidency, which is fought mostly in those competitive battleground states in the upper Midwest and Georgia and Arizona, the race for the control of the U.S. House is going to be fought here in the Central Valley of California. According to a Reuters analysis, 6 of the 38 most competitive House races nationwide are in California, and 5 of those seats are held by Republicans. Unlike many other competitive U.S. House races throughout the country, the electorate here is much more racially diverse. So campaigns have adapted, and we will see how they continue to talk to different voters of color. Also here, the issues are just a little bit different than some other places in the country. Voters here overwhelmingly care about agricultural issues like access to water. But the Democrat that's running against about the 10-year incumbent congressman here, who's a Republican, the Democrat is trying to make abortion rights an issue that drives voters to the polls. His name is Rudy Salas, a former state lawmaker who recently was not shy about telling a crowd of about 50 voters that his party's leader, President Joe Biden, was partly to blame for higher grocery prices. His opponent, Republican Representative David Valadao, told Reuters he opposed former President Donald Trump's proposal for blanket tariffs on imports, and he also said he opposed the harsh rhetoric on immigration. Both candidates have more freedom to criticize their party because California, unlike those other swing states, is not a factor in the presidential contest. But mobilizing voters in California is key for Democrats to flip the U.S. House. U.S. labor icon Dolores Huerta is campaigning for Salas, and she told Reuters her life's work has been to teach people that voting is sacred, and she said that voters should feel a responsibility to be engaged in the electoral process.